Hey everyone, Branden back. Time for more Branden's Boy Problems. I have been on hiatus for a while, but I'm glad to be back with some brand new episodes. And today's episode is about, do you want to have a slutty summer or do you want to have a summer of love? It's been like a really big issue for me these past couple months because like I've been seeing a guy and I do like him and have feelings for him, and I do really think I would want him to be my boyfriend. But on the other hand, I have been having fun being promiscuous and slutty and having adventures and fun and whatnot. And like, as far as the slutty summer, I guess I always try to deem every summer a slutty summer, but like whenever I used to do that, like when I was in high school, like nothing ever happened. But then like, I guess I have been able to finally be having fun and enjoy sexuality and embrace being slutty in Atlanta. Because I guess when I first moved here, I was like terrified of it because I always hear like Atlanta has like high STD rates and HIV and whatnot, so I was like scared to be promiscuous. So I definitely was more into like, I want to be in a relationship when I get here. Also, like, when I first moved here a year ago, I was, like, forever single and never had a boyfriend. So Atlanta was my fresh start where I finally want to experience a relationship. And I have been pretty relationship-oriented. I mean, I was seeing a guy the first month I was here. Like, he dumped me. And then within 5 days, I found a boyfriend. And then we were together, like, off and on for 6 months. And that was, like, a mess. But still, like, I loved being a boyfriend, being in a relationship, and having that commitment and partner and just someone to be with and give my all to. I really enjoy being a boyfriend, and I learned that about myself from my last relationship, since it was my very first experience ever having a relationship that was official and committed and whatnot. And I do miss that feeling, and I do want to experience that with someone new and definitely have a healthier, happier, less toxic relationship. And I do like the guy that I'm seeing, so I feel like I do want to experience that again, and I do like him a lot. He's cute. He does sweet things. Like for my 1-year anniversary of moving here, he just got me flowers. He got me a bottle of like peach vodka because I requested peach vodka because like Atlanta peaches, like duh. But yeah, it's just, I'm attracted to him. I feel like there's chemistry, and I feel like he's a guy I would want to be my boyfriend, except the issue is that he isn't ready for a relationship. I guess he's focused on himself and getting his life together and like moving and work and school and whatnot, but like he clearly like wants to be together. He's the one that wanted to be exclusive and end my slutty summer so that we're only with each other. And then I was just like, well, if you're not ready to be boyfriends or in a relationship, what's the point? Like, why can I have both? I can have my slutty summer but also have a guy that I want to be with, and then hopefully once either he's ready for a relationship, I can end slutty summer and then have my relationship, which would be perfect for fall and cuffing season. Or if not, he's not ready to be in a relationship, I might as well just enjoy my time like with myself. Like, I don't really like the idea of being exclusive when like you clearly don't want to be boyfriends. Like, I want a boyfriend. Like, I love being in a relationship. Like, and if I know I want to date you, then I want to date you. I don't want to settle for like something half-assed where it's like, I'll see you when I see you, or I'll try to make time for you. It's like, no, like, I expect my boyfriend to want to spend every second with me and want to be with me no matter what. I mean, I did that in my last relationship, which definitely wasn't perfect, but I do feel like one thing I liked is that I liked having someone that wanted to spend every second with me, and I wanted to spend every second with him. So I just felt like that is how a relationship should be. Though I do feel like I definitely did neglect time for like friends. Like, I don't want to do that again. I definitely want to make time for my friends, have like a full life and not really spending too much time together, because that's pretty much what led to the demise. It just was like overwhelming and like annoying. It's just like, I need to have space and time to do my own thing, but it's also like, you want a guy that has a career and friends, is making money and has his life together, but it's also like, that also means he's gonna have less time for you. But I also feel like people do make time when they care enough to do it. Like, this guy and I can barely even decide when to like sleep over, because I guess I never want to go to his place and he barely wants to come to mine, just like to Uber to each other. He doesn't live that far away though. It's like within like 2 miles, but it's just like laziness and whatnot. But it's just complicated. Like, I was having fun with my slutty summer, like being promiscuous. I guess I'm less afraid of STIs. Well, I mean, I'm still being safe. I haven't done anal sex with anyone since my ex, so I'm still not that free-spirited in Atlanta, because I do still associate Atlanta with STDs and HIV and whatnot. So I am scared to, I guess, be busting it wide open, but I have tried new experiences, like went to a bathhouse for the first time and having like random hookups and trying to embrace sex and sexuality and trying to get to a place where I can feel comfortable and not hold Atlanta with such a stigma of being an STD capital. Even though it is, you have to be safe, especially since another reason why my slutty summer could probably come to an end is because my partner in crime did get an STD, so like he doesn't want to have slutty summer anymore, and slutty summer's not that fun when you're by yourself. Like you want to have a friend that you can go do adventurous stuff with and go to different places or go hang out with different guys, and it's like your friend doesn't want to do that. It's just like, well, might as well get into a relationship since slutty summer's over. And I mean, it is almost August, which means it's almost fall, so I don't know, it's also complicated. I did meet my ex in August last year, and I felt like that was the perfect time to have cuffing season, because it's like the holidays are in fall and it's getting colder, and it's the perfect time to like be cuddled up in the cold weather. And summer is when you get to be free and adventurous and promiscuous, so it's a lot. It's just a conundrum, especially since I want it both ways, but like you can't have it both ways. But it's also like, okay, if I want a boyfriend, this guy doesn't want to be my boyfriend. So it's like, I want to be a slut, but he doesn't want me to be able to hook up with other people. So it's just like it's just like a constant battle and dilemma. It's like, do I want to be with this guy more than I enjoy my freedom and wanting to be able to do whatever I want? Or do I want to make sacrifices to appease this guy? But then what sacrifices is he making for me to appease me and my needs and whatnot? Because clearly, if you're not going to give me the time that I require from a relationship, then why should I give up my own time to enjoy my freedom as a single man? Like, I'm young. I've only been in Atlanta for a year. This is like my first period where it's like, I'm not in a relationship. I'm not like still in the process of getting over a relationship. Like I'm finally over the relationship. I'm free. I'm like happier. I can be free. I can do whatever I want. Like I'm open to love when I find the right person. But it's like, if you think you find the right person but they clearly aren't ready, what are you supposed to do? So it is like, slutty summer or summer of love. I guess I'm still figuring that out. But thanks for joining me for another episode of Branden's Boy Problems.